Hey everybody! Don't know what this is. Wax on, wax off. It's the finale of season 2 of Black Sails. Watching this straight after episode 9 because if anybody in the entire world watched episode 9, had access to episode 10, and thought, you know what? Maybe I'll watch that next week. Maybe I'll watch that tomorrow. If they didn't watch it straight away, you should not talk to that person. If you are that person, get out of here. Get out of here. You gotta watch episode 10. They've set it up, you know? Vane finally coming good, joining with our main crew. To hell with these people. Let's go get Flint. Great speech. Short and to the point. They don't know what's coming for them. They have no idea. I have no idea. My predictions are all wrong. But that's the way I like it. If everything was predictable, I'd be like, this show, I could write this show. I cannot write this show because I would have kept Randall alive. Other things that happened last episode? Mrs. Barlow, dead. Flint enraged. Forget about James McGraw. He's dead now. We've gotten rid of him. He's not coming back. Flint is here to stay, and he's going to burn your shit down when he gets free. Eleanor is lost to the world. She got captured by Hornigold. We all love him. He's getting his chair back. He's getting some influence and power. Does he run Nassau now? Who's left? He's the only one left, right? He's the only one left, right? Jack and Anne and Jack's second and who knows, people he picked up on the way, getting on the ship, go get the gold. So they're going to get the gold. Vane's going to go get Flint. Eleanor's taking a trip to London, see the sights, Big Ben, you know, all that stuff, all the good stuff. And Hornigold and Dufresne are going to man the fort. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think that Billy and Abigail romance is going to happen anytime soon. But, we'll see. Maybe, you know, Abigail's father will get tied up in a noose and they'll capture Abigail for sport. Billy will befriend her and who knows? She can write some letters. She loves that. But the more I talk, the more I'm itching to just press play on this episode. So, without further ado, I shall not bid you adieu. I shall bid you a hello, and we shall watch the episode. And then after all this happens, skeletons rise from the sea and start Abigail? Practicing her note? It's a good tune. Could use a bit of variety, but...
What?
You'll be taken to Mr. Ashford's house. I'd like you to stay there for a few days.
You don't want to see what's about to happen.
What's going to happen in the square.
You're going to kill Mr. McGraw?
When these trials take place, they arouse a great deal of passion.
People throwing vegetables.
But it's also something I'm not comfortable exposing you to.
She's been on a pirate ship. She's used to this by now.
You raised me to respect the truth. To know it is the root of all virtue.
What does it matter whether they hang him or not? We came here to retrieve this ship.
Kill that guy.
And his body, swinging over the harbor of this place, sends a powerful message.
What's the plan?
Well, those who think saving Flint's a good idea, you're taking ashore with you.
Well, it wouldn't make much sense to take the ones who think it's a bad idea.
No, you're leaving them with me.
With the ship.
Tell them that this endeavor is in their best interests. Tell them that if this ship tries to run on a skeleton crew, they're going to get chased.
Skeletons.
They're going to get caught. And they're going to get killed.
Do you want Flint and Vane coming after you? Dude, you know better than that. Set these guys free too. Come on. Billy, Scott.
To rescue our captain.
Who said anything about rescuing anyone?
Didn't Captain Vane?
Do you think he's gonna kill Flint? Just...
Who's to say Vane doesn't help Flint escape from shore and then slit his throat the moment we're in open water?
That makes sense. Billy's smarter than I
Along with
am.
all of our...
Billy, you want to come on a mission?
You and your men are going to remain under guard while I go ashore.
Damn it.
Yeah, we could help if you let us go.
You can also try and take back this ship if I let you go. If you can keep your men from provoking them, I am confident things will stand until I return.
How many people is Vane taking with him? He's just a one-man
Wait.
in and out?
Your plan to rescue Flint isn't going to work. But there may be something I can give you to make it work.
A rocket launcher would help?
Then Flint!
No. Hey, kids. Ever seen a man die?
Vice Admiral Lord Kensington. He's going to put on a show.
Good.
And once it begins,
Waste time.
unless you give me what I need to stop it. Sign a confession. Sentence will be Kara.
Not a chance.
Why did you betray those closest to you all those years ago? Was it really so small and vile as a bribe?
Well, it was a pretty big clock. Cat got his tongue.
Even in this moment, alone with a condemned man, you are unable to speak the truth.
Have you learned nothing from your daughter, sir? Who holds truth above all?
Behold!
Ooh. Those chains better be strong. That's all I'm saying. It's a waste of perfectly good food.
Sir, Miss Scotty did not tell me there was a meeting this morning. I would have set up...
Your services will no longer be required.
Where is Miss Scotty?
We're going to set up some cages for you.
She's gone. Little unrest among the crews, and they sleep with one eye open for a week.
I think this is more than a little unrest, wouldn't you say?
It's a seismic shift.
How much money can I have on hand if I needed it?
How would I know that?
Find out for me, please. To buy what?
Pony?
Namely, what it is exactly we'll be hunting.
They don't even know.
And let me tell you a story about a Spaniard named Vasquez.
He can't just cut to the chase. He has to tell the story. How does her hat stay on? This one falls off all the time. Slightest breeze, it's gone.
You saved me from something awful, Jack. And I owe you my life for it. I can't be your wife, Jack. But you and I are gonna be partners till they put us in the fucking ground.
Yeah.
As long as you feel the same.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
I think I can help you get out of this place.
If you hadn't have cut that forestay, there's an argument to be made that Vane would have set sail right away and probably killed us all. They know it. And it's having an effect.
They all seem quite content with Mr. Scott.
Two kinds of quartermaster on a crew like this. The one you feel you're supposed to vote for, and the one you want to vote for.
Okay.
And you're comfortable with this?
Not remotely.
That's okay. Nobody likes each other. It's fine. As long as they can work together.
Fuck is this about? What are you doing with it? Shut up.
What are they doing?
That's our brother you got there. Put him down.
The whole ship will revolt on this one person. Chaos. He tried. He tried.
Testimonials of widows and orphans. And these are insurance petitions for the
And here's a tweet you wrote in
accused of wreaking
1776.
untold havoc. Malice.
He's a talker.
And without regret.
Buying us more time.
Do you have any response to these allegations at all?
I regret ever coming to this place with the assumption that a reconciliation could be found.
Sir! Sir!
There's a rocket launcher out here. Oh!
What's going on?
This is an interesting play.
Who is this man?
He says his name is Charles Vane, my lord.
Just wandered in.
Well, and you captured him.
He turned himself over, my lord.
I came to offer testimony. Defense of Captain Flint.
He was carrying this.
This is a diary?
Why would anybody consider you a credible character witness?
It isn't my testimony. I came to offer. It's your daughter's.
He's got her letters. He's got her diary, her journal. Weren't they supposed to burn these?
There's no way of keeping that out of the record.
Of course you could. You could just throw it into the fire.
Exactly.
But should you? You are the protector of the law in this place.
All it takes is one juror to be taken in by this, and Flint goes free.
Not with the jury we have impaneled.
Oh, special jury. Handpicked.
And once Flint is swinging, we'll turn our attention to his associate and have him installed right beside him.
Yeah. See how that goes for you.
Were I in your situation, I might be willing to consider selling whatever interests I had left here and moving on to a more civilized place.
You'll find me less eager to sell than the others.
The pirates of New Providence Island are about to become more powerful than they have ever been before. Is that truly something you want the responsibility of managing?
It's gonna get hot
So that's it.
very quickly.
I will expect your response by nightfall.
Take it, dude. Take it. Get out of this show, and you may live
Why is this so important to you?
to retire somewhere.
Sit.
Urca Gold.
Now, your friend over here says you're just the man to help us do it. My problem is a shortage of manpower. I need more men than I have to fully crew this ship. So I want names.
8 men.
Names.
One list. 10 men.
10 men.
Those most likely to consent to join my crew.
Pick the other 10.
And the men whose names aren't on that list.
You help him, we both get a safe passage back to NASA.
Yeah. He underestimates Silver's new loyalty to his crew.
No,
No.
I won't do it.
No!
Don't care. Expected.
The only thing preventing a clean escape is the men to make it work. And you're gonna give me those men. You'll let me know when I might have those names.
Wait! Stop! Stop!
Ooh. Season 1 Silver would have been talking before that. He wouldn't have taken the hit.
I fear the stories I carry with me are
Just
my
reading the
sole
whole thing.
Comfort
Amazing.
from a sworn
What the fuck are you doing here? Came to take your ship. Stayed to get you out of all this. So now you have everyone's eyes where you want them. On the two of us, what happens next?
Yeah, okay, distraction. Hey, dude. No? Not paying attention? Fear for his safety. Yep.
What do you suggest? That we remind them that they were right to be afraid.
Is it happening?
What are you doing?
For those of you who live to see tomorrow, know that you had a choice to see the truth.
Bailiffs, remove him!
Ooh. Nice.
Wait! James!
Look at her.
Her word would be the last word for this place. Move!
Let's get out of here. Jeez.
What?
The question you should be asking is, where are his keys? And has he seen them since he took me away from my men?
They've got the ship back. Where does this leave Vane when they get back? Silver just proved that
If those ships flank us,
he will get tortured for this crew. Set them free. It was humane and it was also tactical. No, this dude. Can't believe we didn't kill this guy. They're screwed.
come on.
They have to take the leg. Long John Silver.
Sure, we've all seen worse.
I forgot about that. Totally forgot
Do what I can.
about who this guy is.
Bit of turmoil since you left.
Release those men.
Okay, we're all one big happy family.
I'll not hold pirates prisoner on this ship, not after today.
Agreed?
Keep your men in line.
Gonna burn it all
Ready
down.
to guns! Full complement! What's the target, Captain?
Everything.
Whatever's left.
We're sending a message.
I want you to clear them.
We're gonna... Remember Randall?
The crew look after you. Don't worry about that.
Fire. Yeah. At least Abigail wasn't there.
Helena Guthrie's been arrested.
So where are we? Can we go back
For
to
the
this?
first time since I've known it, there is no Guthrie in Nassau. They'll need to lean on something solid. On the men who can reassure them that in times like these, there are some things that can be counted on.
How would you like to be
They'll
quartermaster?
look to me for that.
But they'll also look to their new quartermaster.
Unanimous choice.
They voted.
Screw Scott.
A few days ago.
It was good. They built his character for, he would avoid torture at any
Something you ought
cost.
to know before we reach Nassau.
Gonna tell him about the gold?
Our friend, the scout you sent to oversee the Urca Beach, confessed something to me. He told me that the news he brought us about the gold having been recovered
Pinning it on that guy.
was a lie.
He lied to us all. And then he sold the information to another crew.
Correct.
Yes.
Who the fuck did he sell it to?
Are we back? Did we get it? Did we miss all
Where have
the...
you been? What took you so long?
Best, there were still healthy Spanish soldiers on that beach. And they fought. Like hell.
Did we win?
Is that the walrus?
It is. Needed to get us seaworthy before we could depart. We needed the hold space.
For all the gold we got.
Would you like to see something shiny?
We got some gold. And we got the walrus back. Great season of Black Sails. Great season. Sets up season 3 nicely. Although a lot of the storylines have been closed off. That Urca gold, we finally retrieved it from that beach and the Spanish. And we now have it in safekeeping. Now, what this gold is going to do for the people who have it and the people who want it, that's another story. We might delve deeper into that next season. Can they keep control of it? Will people come after it? Will Flint want to come after it to enact his vision? Will he have to deal with Max? Where does she go in the hierarchy of power on the island? Now that Eldner is gone and she's bought out everybody else. Yeah, very interesting where things go from here. Obviously, I don't want to know. But, yeah, looking forward to getting into season 3 next week. The Vane rescue plan was hilarious. Reading the diary while his men dealt with their version of the fort, and then they could just turn the cannons on conveniently, I think, on the square where the trial was being held. Like, if there was a big building in between those cannons, wouldn't have worked, but it worked. And everybody who needed to die died, I think. And for most of the show, apart from the first episode, when I first heard, hey, it's Silver, Long John Silver. Obviously, I know who that is from general knowledge, but I completely forgot about the fact that one of his legs is missing. And so I wasn't thinking throughout the seasons, when is he going to lose the leg? When is he going to lose the leg? Even the Randall stuff, which, it was mirroring it. He had to take care of the guy with the missing leg. Didn't register in me. That's funny. That's funny. Thinking back on it. And then they kill Randall just before they create Long John Silver. I don't know why he's called Long. Why is he called Long? I'll look that up later. Although maybe I don't want to know too much. So yeah, all in all, good episode. A lot of action, a lot of explosions, a lot of satisfying moments. Not too much intrigue, just pure entertainment. I can dig that. And then at the very end, Silver pinning it on the other guy. Oh, by the way, that guy confessed to me. He was making it all up. Distancing himself from giving the information while also distancing himself from that situation. Funny. So, thanks for being with me through this entertaining season. I'm looking forward to the next season, and we'll we'll go on from here. I don't know how to end this video. It's just going to be me rambling. So I'll just say thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time. Actually, no. Before I go, I want to say that the scene with Jack and Anne, where they, talk it out, very sweet, very nice. Really like that scene. And I like that they built up, and I was saying it throughout the episode, but they built up Silver as this coward who would do anything to escape a situation. And if there was even a hint of torture, he'd be blabbing, talk. He'd do anything to get out of it. And then finally, and they also built up that he was getting more and more trusted by the crew. He was feeling more connected to them, bit by bit. And then it came to this head where he had to choose 10 people, we'll kill the rest. Choose 10 people, we'll kill the rest, or we'll torture you. Choose 10 people, or we'll torture you. Choose 10 people, bam. Choose 10 people, bam. Didn't turn on his crew. Didn't do that. And, yeah. Ultimately proved his worth. Big character change. And, it was nice to see. So that's it. I'll see you back here for season 3. And Have a good few days or week till then. See ya.